and I see him sitting in the crowd too. After my my hero lesson with Chugs earlier today, I'm excited to see some good hero play.
I thought that, you did just get some hero lessons, so this is going to be so exciting. I mean, Kagexice is...
My lesson 1, too, in one of my losers games, Chugs literally said, just like hit a thwack every once in a while, and it worked. I hit my opponent and they died at 0.
I mean, as hero, you have some of the most, like, screw it, I'll throw this move out, moves in the game. Like bar none,
let's see if it works.
Just throw it out.
And
it works.
It's like medium to low risk and very high reward. Because if it works, it will kill them.
Yep, pretty much. You know, I never consciously processed that bounce could be absorbed as a projectile, but you know, here we are.
Psy-Magnet healing is based on damage factor.
Oh, so
and because Snooze does no damage, you can absorb it, but it doesn't heal you.
That's really funny. What's the point? I guess it's just a big
It just gets rid of it.
I guess it's fair. I mean, I just didn't even think about that.
It's better than shielding.
Yeah, I guess, All right, so 75 on Kagexice with the Accelerando. Could see some magic happen, loses it immediately, and we're pretty much right back to neutral. But Psysilex able to establish ground a lot faster than Kagexice.
Yeah, and I'm kind of shocked that Psysilex is behind in percent, because I feel like Psysilex has been in advantage state like the whole time.
Isn't that messed up? the full up B and a retreat from platform, and Psysilex just can't catch him.
Yeah, like, hero up B out of shield is very good. It's fast too.
It's so good. And I think it's particularly this matchup, again, Psysilex is just not fast enough on the ground to like punish like options like that, right? So it really comes down to like how Psysilex positions like early enough against Kagexice, where he can actually like find a punish, where he can find his advantage state, but all of a sudden just one chunk up to the sky, and that is a dead Ness.
I think doing it out of zoom too is very funny.
That is really, almost immediately.
Look at all that damage too, just from normals, and the big thing about getting all those normal hits back to back is that's so much mana back.
Yep. So yeah, now he just got pretty much any option in his toolkit available to him. Less options now.
That would have crit too, I could feel it.
Yeah, I felt the crit too, I understand. All right, do it again. Oh. I think he tried to go for up tilt there. He tried to go for up tilt there and tried to do the same thing, but...
I've heard the zoom sound effect so many times over the last like 2 weeks while I've been playing DQ11 too. Yeah. It's just like, it's such a good sound effect.
It is a great sound effect, yeah. The Dragon Quest sound team, they knock it out of the park all the time. I mean, I'm glad we got a lot of that charm in the game, to be honest.
Oh, we're double red. Uh-oh.
Yeah, double red is kind of scary. That's going to hurt.
That was 40%?
Yeah, just a casual 40% from one F.
Oh, he's a Christmas tree.
All right, let's see. This is not Christmas anymore. It's just Arbor Day right now for him. But I'm sure we get the Christmas tree back, and he gets the up tilt. Gonna find that stock. Full stock lead.
Wow, we're getting a lot of buffs.
Yeah. That's crazy that fire still like hit like right before he got bounced. Like that could have been so bad for Psysilex there.
He dropped it. Psysilex dropped Psy-Magnet right as the kaboom was coming.
That's maybe some nerves from Psysilex, right? Maybe just kind of not necessarily getting
or just like meth flub. Like sometimes you just flub that.
That means time is weird. I get it. Like
you also have to worry about the wind hitbox.
Yeah. I mean, let's see if he can make it back. I'm sure some good ledge trap situations could do it. But, I mean, depending on if you get ledge trap situations, right? You can
there it is. We top deck that.
Yep, see you later.
Did he even read that, or was that just, did he just top deck Sizzle?
We're going to say that he read it. I think he read it because he went down the menu once and he went back up. He's like,
he was like, any projectile here is good enough for me.
Yeah, exactly. Sizzle worked out. There you go. All right. So, we've got, again, Ness versus Hero. Where are we going? Back to PS2 or are we going to Smashville? Yeah, fair enough. I feel like...
We had like one set where we ended up on Smashville.
Yeah, we had one set. It was a nice time. We had a nice vacation there.
And this is kind of going to be the difference maker. In order to win this matchup with Ness, you have to be correct on all the projectiles to Psy Magnet them. And you also have to basically never let Hero leave disadvantage. You just have to smother him completely.
Yeah, because I mean, admittedly, oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah. Admittedly, Hero's disadvantage is like not that good. Like,
no, it's not.
Especially if you don't have bounce online, like, I mean, like, you could do so much to him, especially with Ness. And we saw it there. I mean, that was practically 0 to death from Psysilex there.
Yeah, and one of the things that that Chugs was telling me earlier too is like the correct wow.
Oh my god.
Well, one of the things that Chugs told me was don't do that.
Yeah.
But the correct time to menu is if your opponent can't hit you within the next 60 seconds, or like 1 second. I mean.
Yeah.
Just like be aware of like how much burst they have. If they can't burst, menu. If they can burst, do not menu.
Yeah.
And that's just like the super simple thing to just always keep in mind. But I feel like the closer that Psysilex gets, the more that Kagexice wants to disengage.
Yeah.
And then Psysilex is just like, oh yeah, you want to go away into the corner? Like why can't I join you?
No, I think you're super right there. I think he's just calling out like the passive gameplay would just like be more aggressive. And I think that's what we were missing in game 1. Like, I think Psysilex was really trying to just fill him out game 1. I don't think we really saw any good positional spacing.
Wow.
But now, Psysilex is in his face and not letting him have a chance to breathe there.
93-second game.
Down, 93 seconds. That is rough. Kagexice,
92 seconds. Sorry,
yeah.
I got the decimal wrong. My fault.
Yeah, he's going to have to find some more options to deal with this aggression. I think, again, he's calling out the passive gameplay. He knows that Kage wants to play the counter-aggressive game, but not really the counter-aggressive game. He just wants to back up and wait for Psysilex to do something. And Psysilex is like, I can still keep pressing buttons. I'm doing good. Like, I'll keep pressing the buttons as long as you'll let me. And it's really making Kage struggle in this matchup.
Yeah, but like that game, especially after how game number 1 went, is exactly what Psysilex needs.
Yep.
And now we have a counter pick.
Okay.
Counter pick to Battlefield here, give yourself a little bit of extra space, a little bit of extra platform to move around.
I like that. I can definitely see it. It does open up. Well, I mean, you still had like platform cheese with
the slowest frizz. It just drifted, and you hit below ledge with the fair.
I can't
double buff fair.
Okay, well,
evaporates your stock.
You know, adjusting aside, I mean, he definitely just hit that.
It's like the divide victimizer in Dragon Quest XI.
Yeah. That's a good one. I like that reference. I didn't even play Dragon Quest, but I kind of know what it is. But
one of the party members has an ability that does 6x damage if one of the enemies is poisoned.
That's awesome.
And then you can divide to do 3x the 6x, and then you just like oomph them as well.
That's sick.
And so then Eric does 1 billion damage to all bosses.
That's hype. I love that. Oh man, but Kage full stock ahead here. You know, we were talking about it, playing a lot more aggressive. I feel like Kage's the one that's just been playing in Psysilex's face, right? He's been getting them the ledge, and rather than just disengaging the aggro.
I mean, when you get an early stock at like 50% thanks to double buff, you can play however you want.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, right now he's playing kind of the more passive game here, right? Just trying to like find the opportunities that he needs because he knows he can just get it, right? He doesn't have to presser Psysilex at all in game.
Also out of mana is something to point. I can't believe he got ledge there.
That's insane space in front of him. And the back air with the psych up and with the acceleration. Okay.
Yeah, we tried to run off with Accelerato there, but good awareness from Psysilex to just pop that. Tries to get him there with the double fair.
That was a great stall from Kage, but just like not quite timed correctly, not able to get the space in the kill. Okay, there.
Finally loses that stock on the perfect line.
Yeah. Bounce once again back up. Psysilex has to play a little bit of a different neutral, but still seeing the aggression from Psysilex. He's trying to find an option. Try to stay out of the burst range and then finds his way in with the Psy Magnet. I think there's maybe something, I don't know if Heroes has talked about this, but like, there's sometimes this weird angle that you can really get in on Heroes that they're not expecting. I think that like diagonal, if the hero's not ready for it, can be kind of detrimental to them, right?
Yeah, but up tilt's a messed up move.
Yeah, it is a messed up move.
You're exposing yourself to danger.
But it's committal. That's the thing too, right? You can be committal and then you.
It's not that committal. It's not that laggy.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, either way though, I think Psysilex has done a great job of hitting that angle, and Kage has not covered that angle, and it's let him get a couple good neutral wins here. But he is still recovering from that stock down. He's gonna have to still find something on Kagexice to make a comeback.
Oh,
That's, yeah. Oh,
sure.
Yeah.
Falling Zapple.
Yeah, hey, look, you mess a little bit too much on ledge, you know, we're gonna hit you. We're gonna hit you in the face. Alright. Like play, just weaving around, 42%. Gets the psych up again.
Oh wow, we just keep short hop air dodging.
We're just we're just waiting for an option.
You have no mana.
Yep. I respect it. I mean, I think he got. Oh my god.
Yum.
Yeah, he's just gonna give him back the lead there.
30%.
Ready for it. 23. Okay, finally hits him with the first hit there. Gonna mix with the timing. Using a lot more Psymatic Magnet now that he knows that Kagexice is like just trying to back up and throw projectiles to find a neutral opening.
Ooh, tech roll out super dangerous there. This is a huge opportunity for Psysilex. Doesn't opt for the PK rocket because Kage recognizes really quickly that he's not going to land anywhere near.
Great stuff though, but again,
no mana again. Need to hit some normals.
Let the roll back, establish position there. Great little jump in. Like the delay, not quite going to catch Psysilex off guard. Still in a really dangerous spot for both players. Going to find the fair. Gets the side beat. Now can he finish Psysilex off? Psysilex drifting back and finds the drift in. Going to get that fair. And now, again, back to neutral.
But bounce is a huge thing for the ending of this game 3. Oh,
okay.
Stretch for a dash attack there.
I respect it. I respect it.
All or nothing.
I think maybe he was hoping to whiff like him going for like a Psymatic Magnet approach maybe. Like maybe that's what he's trying to go for there. Not quite going to get it though. 144.70. Ness could die to like a raw aerial 2 here. There's one. Not going to kill yet.
Magic Burst, look out.
Magic Burst, Magic Burst, Magic Burst. Here it comes.
He's going to.
No,
he doesn't need to. Yeah. Any sort of low recovery there though, and Magic Burst would have come out immediately.
I think
the second you pop up B, it's guaranteed.
That's a catch 50 at that point, or catch 22 at that point.
Catch 50. It's way worse than a catch 22.
Yeah, it's way worse than a catch 22. I mean, yeah, all he had to do to pressure that is just like stay on the option for Magic Burst.
He was on bang. He wasn't even on the option.
Yeah, he was back and forth. I saw him get on the menu for a little bit. It's like, oh, are you going to do it? And then he went high. It was like easy. You know?
You have like 33 years to pop Magic Burst while Ness is up being for that PK rocket.
Exactly. All right, so 2-1 Kagexice was looking like a rough game too, but I think we've gotten to a lot closer sets now.
He did get 3 stocked in game 2.
It is not a 3-stock slot like slot fest back and forth.
The one on the board from Psysilex was a 3-stock.
It was dominating. That 3-stock was very impressive, but I think Kage has made the adjustments he needs to in order to not get called out by the ruthless aggression that Psysilex could pull out on him. We'll see though. Game 4 is a different game. It's starting off again pretty neutral here. Back and forth scraps. Going to find our first big advantage state maybe from Psysilex. Getting a nice 45%. But now
shield out. Really nice shield grab too. Chase onto the platform, but can't get below ledge quite in time. The down smash does its job though. I like this pressure a lot from Psysilex.
Yeah, no, I think it's going to help him here. I mean, the movement just needs to be so important, especially now that you're dealing with a character with like infinite burst range. You have to just be careful. Great call, just waits, doesn't panic, gets the throw, and going to get Kage off stage. But a great counter-aggressive option with the down tilt. Kage not going to get too much off of it though. Looks like we're pretty much just going back to neutral here. As I say that, getting hit immediately. But Zoom, the ultimate equalizer. As I say that, immediately getting hit out of Zoom. 116. Kage in a bad spot. Does make it back though. And he's got the psych up on board. Just retreats to that other platform. Psysilex really just does not have an answer for that last.
Gotta find a way back up though is the biggest thing here.
Down tilt again.
We have yet to be able to get out of disadvantage, but that's the tool that you needed. That is the get out of neutral free card for a hero in this matchup. You no longer have to worry about half of Ness's threatening kit.
It almost seems like you almost would want to fish for it in those situations.
Wow, uncharged Frizz does so much healing.
Oh wow, great pass from Tuck. Yeah, that is actually, he like 20 damage, right? That was like,
yeah, it was like 22%, 23.
Nuts. That,
he's fine.
I don't think that's,
or maybe not if you drift back on that.
I think he was just worried. You know, I get it. That might have hit him anyways, so it happens. Oh, I love this. Okay, 4-1 mix-ups. Ooh, oh, the movement's starting to get a little tricky there for Kage. You know, he saw Psysilex moving. It was like, I want to do a little movement of my own. Once I get a Cell Rondo, and then we're back to just playing the normal neutral. But we're back on Cell Rondo.
Yeah,
forward air, and we're not in game, but certainly close to it.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I got you an up air. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's crazy. Kage didn't give him nothing for Christmas. That's messed up. I mean, deserve to take the damage because of that, personally. Okay, 97, off stage with side. Okay, barely living, but I mean, Psysilex is just putting on the gas here. Back to front, just constant getting on the ledge from Kage. He's gonna have to find a way out and just cannot find it. Finds the landing, turnaround grab. Gonna reverse the situation slightly, but Psysilex not gonna kill again.
Yeah, F-tilt very close to it, but with 0 rage on Ness, and now even less rage, because we get to heal up all the way down to 0% for a moment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're never going to get away with that get-up attack.
Oh, for sure. It's like, I actually think Psysilex should take more damage so he has rage so that forward tilt can turn. It's all a part of the
No, I
strat.
think you would very much rather be at 0.
You should stop healing.
No, Kage is actually healing him on purpose to take away rage, and then...
That's the intentional top player difference. Like that. All right, full stock down here from Kage.
Wow. Up tilt roll read is very good.
Okay, forward tilt. Gotta get the zoom back.
Shades of game 2.
Yeah. It is not as boomer as game 2 for sure, but this is certainly like Psysilex's game to play here. I have a feeling we are not returning to PS2 on game 5.
Well, that's the other crucial thing. If Psysilex does close this game out, which he's looking poised to do at the moment.
For sure.
Game 5 is suddenly on Kagexice's counter pick, and so he'll be able to pick his Battlefield or Kalos or something, whatever Psysilex leaves open.
Yeah.
And that could get really bad for Ness.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it was better that it went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Because it didn't get absorbed, and it would have been like 40%.
I don't even know if that was really intentional.
It was not intentional.
Yeah, probably like a wave bounce.
You just could have just not popped it, and it would have been fine.
Okay. No, not dead yet. Okay. Still Rondo, can he do it though? Off stage. Getting scary. Trying to catch the crackle, just waiting there. Not gonna quite get it, but get the up tilt, and you know, there's an angle back in this game. This is Hero looking to go. He's just looking for buffs, looking for something crazy, but not
there is a non-zero chance of Hero doing something here that ruins Psysilex's day.
Yeah, this is for sure the difference between a happy meal after getting to the top 64 and just being depressed. Like, this could go really, really bad, bro.
Only 10 mana, though. Yeah. That is going to take off both Whack and Thwack from the availability.
And Kaboom as well. Kaboom not even going to be an option.
He's got 25, though. Now he can Thwack.
I don't even think he's opting for it, though. I think he thinks it's too obvious.
Yeah, well, and also, his opponent was too close. He didn't have time to menu.
That too. I was wondering if he was going to go for it when he got Ness in the air there and like just like short hop rip down B, see if he got flag. Low-key, that was my mind's eye was like, that would be so sick. And then
he's got a top deck at that point.
Yeah, basically. I mean, he could just be fast enough. I don't know this guy's reading speed. Like maybe he's talking about. I think most of the hero mains now. It seemed
pretty fast.
It seemed pretty fast. Yeah, like he maybe didn't have the top deck. He might have gotten like second option, could have gotten it maybe. Who knows? But I also respect the consistency and just going for consistent options in a situation where you're in a scramble like that, where you're so close to death, right? Sometimes going for the risky option is not only the best option, because at the end of the day, it's risky. You're gonna lose if you whip the option you're going for. So I respect that a lot, but we are on Kagexice's counter pick. I assume probably Battlefield.
I actually didn't see. I was paying attention to him fixing his hair instead of paying attention to which stage they picked.
Yeah, no, I saw that at the corner of my eye. I was like, oh.
And also in the background, while these two are battling to get into top 64 is getting started.
Yep.
And so it's about that time. These guys got to wrap this up now.
Oh yeah, I mean, hey, great thing we're on game 5 to wrap this up right now. Oh, I love that. Oh, he did it again. That's so sick. That's so sick. For game 5, I love it.
Evan locked in the timing.
Locked in, yes sir. Evan popping off in the production booth. All right, so let's see if these players can pop up, though. We are actually on PS2. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Now that is super interesting. I
opted not to counterpick, opted to run it back instead.
So maybe it's because Psysilex like banned Battlefield, right? And maybe Kagexice figured that like if I can't go to Battlefield, I might as well just go back to PS2. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't really know what the other bans were there, but I mean, pretty even so far. I mean, this is how kind of Game 1 started, it felt like, too, where it felt kind of, or Game 4, it felt pretty even, and then eventually just Psysilex just started taking over. So we'll see if that happens here, or if Psysilex...
Oh, no!
Five, gone.
He dropped the magnet just a little bit too early. Crit plus oomph.
What is that, 70 damage? Sick.
A lot. That's the answer. A lot.
That's the answer, yeah.
Enough.
Enough to do what he needs to do, right? And certainly, right there, love that, that was smart. Not gonna die from that situation, still gets some life out of this stock. Ooh, wow, gets out of the up air. Does fall to the back air off platform though. I need to like correct my
A really good situation for Psysilex here suddenly, though, because he's got Kage off stage, but with Accelerado plus the jump, yeah, we can just go really high and reset. I saw that magic verse.
Yeah, I saw Thwack on #1, too. That was...
He's too far away for Thwack, though.
Yeah, just has to take the damage, reset. Nice. And with the Accelerando, that is so scary to hit any projectile. Not only get too much off the, but gonna get #1.
No.
Not quite. 64%.
I think he could have committed to another fair and gotten him on a frame trap.
Low key, yeah, I think he could have gotten it. But I think maybe he also backed up there because the Accelerando was probably like right close to ending, right? So you go for that second fair and then now you're
timing
stuck off
it.
stage.
Yeah, he's got the counter.
All right, 117, still really close from both these players. A nail biter, game 5. Who can get the second stop?
But he just gave it away.
Gave it away. A little bit too much use of that like early recovery to retreat to the other side of the platform.
Well, it wasn't. I don't even think that was the attempt there. What Kage was trying to do there, I think, was the ledge drop jump up to catch Psysilex getting aggressive.
No, yeah, you're right.
Swoosh. And like getting to the opposite platform is a bonus if he gets hit by it, but Psysilex was just more than ready to catch Hero in special fall.
I think you're more your situational awareness there more apt. I think
could equalize here though.
Yeah, you know for sure.
We're not too far away, especially with Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas is online. Try to grab. All right, fair enough. Try to little grab. I mean, grab is very scary here. Will kill.
And it timed out the Accelerado, so worth.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, really nice.
Great patience there from
like
Kagexice.
the third or fourth time this set that Kage's been able to get just like run up underneath platform up tilt.
I mean, just that's I feel like kind of a Ness thing, right? I feel like you play really comfortable around these side platforms a lot. Wow, that's right to the hit. 97 and
circled him like a shark.
Yeah. Oh my God, get hits with PK Pulse? Oh my gosh, Kage tried to delay the fair and gets punished for it in a really weird way. Loses the oomph. Gonna just have to get this in a raw Fundy's way. He does have a lot of mana to work with that could help him out here. Gonna just keep healing.
I saw the whack.
That's both his heals for this stock though, so no more healing from Kagexice. We're gonna see.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
you can only heal twice?
Yeah, he's weird. I think so. Yeah, I believe it's like there's a cap on the number of times heal.
That's actually, if that's true, that's insane for RNG too. Because
you got it twice like really quick. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
If it removes it from the pool, you don't have to worry about it getting in the way of RNG.
Yeah, that's actually probably why. Yeah, that's why, because he's getting rid of it in the pool because he had the option to do it.
Same thing that you do with bounce in like matchups where they don't even have a projectile, but it will not matter here in this situation. The two heals only delay the inevitable.
Yeah.
That was wow. Dapper dab.
That was a dapper dab. It was the dab up into the handshake. That's good. I like that. You know, was it a mistake? Was it a mix-up? Who knows? But I honestly I respect it. It was a good clean handshake.
I'll give it up. That's going to be Psysilex moving on in the winner's side into top 64. I think Kage will have to play another set to get out on the lower side of bracket. And elsewhere, we do have top 64 getting started. So Sushi Nap and I are going to sign off here. We're going to pass it to the next set of commentators to bring you the early parts of top 64. You can also tune in to twitch.tv/BudsBudsEsports to catch the quad stream, which is ongoing right now. We got a couple good sets going on. like Spandex, who we saw earlier, versus Sean taking on
God.
Mystic, so on and so forth. So make sure you tune in both there and here on VG Bootcamp.